Hey everyone, welcome back to another Sims 4 YouTube video. Today we are doing another mod review. I basically grabbed a bunch of mods. Some are cast, some are gameplay mods. So I guess we will just be going right into today's mod review because I really don't know how to explain what mods we have other than just showing you the mods that we have. So let's get into game. We're starting off in cast because last time I forgot to put this mod into my other cast mod review that I did. So we're back in here because with this mod, your Sims obviously get a lot more traits to add into your Sims 4 game. And I just feel like it adds so much to your game by having more traits. We have a lot of traits in The Sims, don't get me wrong, but we don't have a lot. You know, we have them, but we don't have them, if that makes sense. So this just gives your Sims an extra bit of gameplay. You have the ability to add in some more personality to your Sims, having them, have more traits that go with what you want your Sims to be like, if that makes sense. I really don't know how else to describe this other than they're just more traits for your Sims 4 game. The next mod I wanted to show you is by Ravishing. I have a few of her mods in here today, but this next one is absolutely one of my favorite things. Whether or not I'm a builder or not doesn't matter because these light mods are amazing. There's shelf lights, there's ceiling lights, and then there's a spotlight. I tend to use the ceiling lights a little bit more. These are hidden, so basically once you place them down, it brightens up the place, obviously. I just like it because a lot of times the Sims houses can be very dark, so if we go back into live mode, that's essentially the mod. There's like a light controller that you can buy as well for 45 simoleons, and you can add it to your wall, and then you can you can hide all of them, so they're now hidden, but it's still bright in here. So you can either have them showing or you can hide them. It's really up to you and what you want to do with it, but it's one of my favorite things in The Sims. I don't know why we don't have lights like that in the regular Sims. It's like you got to place down 50 lights for it to start working. This next mod that we are checking out is a cookbook mod. You can basically unlock food recipes whether you have the game pack or not, is what I understood from reading the mod. Like the mod information stuff. You can also unlock spells and potions. So if you're like a spellcaster or witch, we just did a mod about witches on this channel. You can basically unlock spells and potions, and then you can unlock objects as well. I say we probably stick to the food portion of it. I'm thinking maybe some experimental foods because those are pretty cool. It says Talia unlocked new recipes. Congrats. Well, sort of. Cheater. Okay. I don't like how it just called me a cheater there. I've never cheated in The Sims. Okay, so now I think we can go back into cooking, to our cooking section, and we should be able to see some, yeah, I'm pretty sure this has got to be an experimental food. The crazier it is, I always go with if it looks like it's Hunger Games, it's an experimental food. Like the movie, The Hunger Games, because everything's so extravagant in certain districts. I think it's like District 9 or 10. I can't remember. Yeah, so basically with that mod, you can unlock a bunch of different recipes and stuff for your Sims 4 game if you didn't want to sit there and learn them all, which I understand. The next mod requires a laundry day, so for that, I'm going to buy my Sim a hamper. We'll just place it right there, even though that's probably not where you'd want to put a washer, like a hamper. Alright, this is probably the most unconventional thing, but I needed her to take a shower so I can show you guys the next mod. So we have our hamper, we have our washer and dryer here. It's important. It's important because I don't know about y'all, but I do not like doing the laundry in The Sims. When the pack first came out, I was like, oh, this is so much fun, but because I'm an adult and have to do it in real life, it's not fun for me to do it in The Sims. Okay, it took us a second, but we got the clothes in the hamper. So basically, with laundry service, you can basically send your clothes off and basically have it return in 3 hours. So if I send off the clothes, it's like 40 bucks and it will be back in 3 hours. While we wait for that, I've got another mod to show you. This one is a zodiac signs mod. I know a lot of people are very into zodiac signs. I am not really. I only know that I'm an Aries and that's about it. But with this mod, you can actually auto add zodiac signs for your Sims. I feel like this also gives your Sims a bit of a personality because let me randomize this. I completely did this wrong, but you can manually add the zodiac signs in here. There's obviously 12 of them, I think. Yeah, 12 zodiac signs. You can randomize, which I'll probably do, and we got a Capricorn, and it will basically tell you what the information is from this. So it says Capricorn Sims are hardworking, ambitious, and motivated. They are great leaders and very loyal, but maybe prone to stubbornness. Okay. So I don't know, like on the calendar, we don't have 12 months. We just have 4 seasons in The Sims. But I do know that if you do have a child, your child Sims get the zodiac signs. So if we test this out really quickly while we wait for the laundry, I'm actually going to have her have a scientific baby so I can show you guys that once your Sims ages up, they get their own zodiac sign. Okay, we'll have Sammy. She had a boy. Thank goodness it was just one. I don't know where Sammy went. Oh, he's in here. Okay, so now I'll age him up. And now that he's an infant, you can basically go into your Sims, like Simology. He's also a Capricorn. Would you look at that? So I do know that with the months, it's probably not going to be very accurate to, I think they tried their best to make it as accurate as possible. You know, we are in spring, so that would kind of be, you know, March. I'm pretty sure Capricorns are January, if I'm not mistaken. I don't ask me all about the zodiac signs. I really don't. It's kind of hard to keep up, but it is quite cool to see that your Sims will get their own kind of zodiac sign, even if it's randomized, or if you had a child, they'll get their own zodiac signs. And at any time, you can change it. So once they get a little older, I think when your Sims are toddlers or something like that, you can change it. Oh, but if I go to click on my Sim, I could be like, oh, I don't want her to be a Capricorn. I want her to be an Aries. And then it would show up right there. So you can always change it whenever, or you can keep it to the one that they gave. So our laundry just came back, and it basically goes into our inventory, and then we can just put our laundry away, and now our laundry will be finished. And so when we wear it, we'll have the nice little pristine buff that our Sims will get. So, oh, and there's one mod I completely forgot to show you, but you're probably wondering, where is my plumb bob? And there's a mod now that is out that removes your plumb bob from your Sims. Now I get the plumb bob is a statement piece within the Sims. It is what the Sims is having a plumb bob in your game. So I understand if it's hard to remove that plumb bob, but aesthetically it does look a lot better without it. Don't come after me. I do love the plumb bob. You're just gonna have to take extra care of this section right here to make sure that your Sims aren't suffering, but you might be able to tell from this panel if they say that they're tired or angry or upset. But I completely forgot about it because I'm so used to seeing the plumb bob. I just think I visualized the plumb bob in my game. But that's pretty much all the mods that I have today. It wasn't too big of a mod overhaul today, but sometimes it's nice just to add little mods into your game. Thank you all so much for watching today's YouTube video. I hope you all enjoyed this one. Again, I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before my 1-year anniversary. So with your help, we can do that. So make sure to hit that subscribe button to join in all the fun on this channel. Again, if you have any mod reviews or anything that you want me to review in future videos, drop them in the comment section. I would love seeing them all and doing the reviews for them. But until then, I will see you all on Wednesday.